What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are finally getting ourselves back into Death Stranding, the director's cut.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright, let's see here. So, I'm going to assume it's pretty much the same thing. I can place custom marker. I can hold and plot the route between them. But this is a pretty easy little move here, so I shouldn't need to plot any routes or anything. God damn, this game is so pretty. I mean, even with it just being so gray and everything.
If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
And I'll look at the compass and all that. I have my Luden sunglasses. God damn it! I'm sitting here just jittering in my chair. I fucking love this game, man.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
It's like I said, there's just something so pretty about this game. And, you know, I know I started the series a couple weeks ago and then just did not continue it. That was not intended. I'm starting to do an upload schedule that will kind of bring this into... which will bring this game to one of the main games I upload for a while, but I'll let this cutscene play out before I go into all that.
Vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Yeah, all the usual stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we're not going to get any bridge link this playthrough. I think I turned off the online connection.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hard Man?
You were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me. Please. So you are willing to help me?
No,
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
You know, I love those couple seconds of it looks like a horror, or like a scene out of a horror movie, where it kind of shoots in that first-person perspective of Sam as Bridget is kind of crawling towards him. You know, her hands are smacking on the ground. You know, you see the kind of the black kind of like chiral water or whatever around the just the edges of her hand. You know, and she's hitting the ground. It kind of kind of looks like what the BT hands when they're stomping after you. It's a really just intense visual for just a couple seconds.
I'm a death.
It strikes me almost like a horror movie, just for that split second. Oh, and then the fade out of everything, that it was all a projection. Just, more artistic and smarter than I can probably analyze, but oh my god, it's just such a cool visual.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Did it look like there was some screen tearing or something in Sam's hair and some of those profile shots when you could see Die Hardman and Deadman kind of standing over him? Am I the only one who noticed that? I don't know. Maybe it's just my screen or something. It's just something just didn't look right to me for a second.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You know, I don't know why that line of Dead Man saying, you know, we have an America that's worthy of a presidency.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
God damn it, I love that shot. Him just carrying the body, walking away from the Bridges logo.
Dead Men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Yeah, man, I really...
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path to your destination. For this order, we've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
So it's just a route for blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, that is interesting. So I can see, you know, the flat route, the riverside routes. It's actually kind of cool. Well, I mean, we might as well take the riverside route to here, up to the mountain, to the location. Might as well take the quickest one they offer us. But no, I really didn't like that. God fucking damn it! Sorry, I just brought audio spiked.
Every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Jesus Christ, are they done? I hate that Die Hardman line where he's, or not Die Hardman, the Dead Man line where he's, you know, oh, we still have an America worthy of the presidency, and, you know, as soon as Sam's gonna ask a question, we don't have time to explain that. Well, then what? Then, you know what, Kojima? Don't write your character bringing it up. That's really irritating. Yeah. Look how fancy I am. My orange jumpsuit.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Alright, so as long as I'm not going to get all of them popping up in my ear every 20 seconds, I mentioned I was going to start doing an upload schedule. I mentioned this yesterday when I played Far Cry and Kena Bridge of Spirits, but, you know, seeing that I'm playing this, and this is the first day we're playing this game, I think it's probably a good idea to mention this now. On Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we'll be playing this game and Life is Strange True Colors, so you can expect to see one video for each of those series. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday will be Far Cry 6, Kane Bridge of Spirits, and Sunday is kind of going to be whatever I want to upload / whatever I have sort of day. You know, that's kind of the spontaneous day, shall we say. You know, maybe I'll throw on a new project, or maybe I'll start up an old project, or, you know, I don't know, or make up a day that went to like a new game. Like if a new game comes out and that has to take over for a couple days, you know, I'll upload some of the videos from the days I missed on a Sunday, you know. So that's just kind of how it's going to work. And also, as with anything I do, the schedule is always subject to change based on what I have recorded, based on work schedule and everything, because, you know, if it's, hey, it's a Death Stranding day, I don't have time to record, and I don't have this, rather than upload nothing, I will upload something else. So, you know, that's always possible. You know, maybe I'll sprinkle in some Tales of Arise, maybe I'll sprinkle in No More Heroes that I still have to finish the first game of. But that is my plan. Or at least that's my plan as of now. And, you know, as we finish stuff, you know, we'll replace games with other games and whatnot. It's basically, I'm doing this just to try and keep myself on a recording schedule that works. Was this the song that played in the original? I'm not sure. This might be a different song. I mean, it might have been a Low Roar song, but I'm not sure if it was this song specifically. Which I guess, you know, while this is just such a perfect kind of like rant, kind of like game to rant and play. But yeah, I love how this game uses silence and whatnot, you know. I mean, like, I'd love for Sam to be able to put in like headphones and I can play music that I have, you know, like the music that I can play when I'm in the safe room and stuff like that. That would be really cool. However, I really do like those moments when you're out just walking around like this, where it starts quiet, you know, it kind of pulls back and then just starts playing a song that kind of feels like a travel montage. But we still get that perspective of being in complete control of the game. It's well done. It's a neat way to blend gameplay and cinematics in a video game. You know, I say I love this game. Usually I'm not a big fan of overly pretentious games and stuff like that. This might be an exception, because I really do like this game. Even though I don't fully understand it, I still loved this game just for its gameplay, its visuals. You know, I liked some of the themes, I like the characters, the performances, the music's great. Just this game is really something unique. And I still think that people give it a little too much crap. I really thought that, you know, I really think this game got, I think people were going, Hideo Kojima, he's overrated, he's whatever, but nah, I still think that he... Still think he nailed it, man. Alright, so that would be the easier path. This is the harder one. And I'm gonna guess the more direct path. You know, there were some small portions in the vanilla game where wind actually kind of affected how you moved. There was a really small chunk between... Oh shit, wrong button. Between, let's see, of course I can't see it on the map. between the distro center that's around here and the wind turbine station back here, somewhere along the mountains. Oh, there's the wind turbine station. You know, in the mountain pass up in this vicinity. You know, the wind started messing with how Sam was moving, and you know, if your pack was stacked too high with cargo, it would kind of blow you around and stuff. It was a really cool idea that I feel like was only really shown in that one section of the game. So I'm really kind of hoping that I don't know, this director's cut has made that more prevalent. Now, will it? I don't know. Who knows? But a man can hope, can't he? There we go.
So that's the place, huh? God damn it.
See the floating rocks, the bodies. Oh man, it just looks so cool. Oh yeah, I forgot about the holographic, like, chandelier.
Is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Sorry, Captain.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
I love BB.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Get into the mountains. Really wish scanning. I really wish scanning and holding your breath were two totally different buttons. Just putting them on the same button kinda fucks you over sometimes. Fuck it. Get up, Sam. on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get away from the damn thing. Whoa. I like cut the black and back that color really hurt my eyes. Alright, could that have been done a lot safer? Yup. But you take what you can get sometimes. Bridges energy drink. Yeah, I'm not sure if they had to change that. Did they lose their sponsor from Monster? I also feel like this is not a smart way to go down a ladder. And frankly, there's no reason not to just sprint it out.
If we ever break these walls down, it's easier said than done. Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me out? 'Cause I'm on my way out. I'll run. Well, there is no way out. I'm stuck. I'm far in a cage. On a limb. It's where I'll run.
And back to Capital. Wait, are we at Capital now, or is this Western? Or Eastern? I can't remember which knot city this is. Pretty sure this is Capital Knot. Yeah, this is Capital Knot City. Okay.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the President's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
No, the little heart. And S rank, because we're so awesome.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the President to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid out.
I never noticed it was flipping him off.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the President.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the President's office.
Yeah, you know, I never noticed that the when you wake up, the first notes that you hear are ba-da-da-da, that tune that Mads Mikkelsen keeps whistling in here. But yeah, look at that. Bridges Energy. Like I said, it's almost like they lost their deal with Monster Energy. They might have. I actually do not know if they did. But I cannot save at this point in time, which sucks because I need to use the bathroom.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I really wish my shower had like a toilet that came out of the wall like that. That would be awesome. Just me? Just anyone else?
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. That's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh?
Thank you, Sam.
You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
And why do you build them like handcuffs?
Right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
He just runs through her.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Alright, well, we could do all that stuff, but let's activate our terminal. I'm going to save and close this video out here.
There, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Alright, so guys, I think that's going to about do it for this one. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Social media can all be found down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I think that's all I really got for you. So, have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you again. Excuse me. I'll see you again on Monday. But until then, my name's AJ Gills. This is the Unplugged Game Channel. I'm out.